Oh, hello. Welcome to a 4:30 a.m. rambling. I'm Stan, your host. Can't sleep, so I thought I'd show you all some new stuff I've gotten in, knives and stuff. Most of these are all pretty large fixed blades. Excuse me. Um, yeah, I didn't want to. If I'm not talking that loud, it's because I'm trying not to bother my wife who is sleeping. So, how are you all doing this fine day? Yeah, it's 4:40 a.m. right now on 10/20/24, which is a Sunday. Yeah, I hate it when I can't sleep, but it's okay. Get things done. So, I'm going to start by showing some knives. These are all these I'm going to show right now are large fixed blades that I picked up. Don't believe other than the one that's been shown in a short on the channel. The rest have not. And of course, I didn't bring my tape measure, so I can't measure how big all these are, but that's okay. First one comes in just a plain Jane box here. This one that I shown on the on a short. Pretty neat knife. It's a Pakistani made blade. The sheath's not too bad. It's actually made pretty decently, I guess. It's not perfect, but pick up something from Pakistan at an inexpensive price. They're not always going to be perfect, but it is some pretty thick leather, and it's not bad. It just, how do I want to put it? Sometimes you get what you get. If that makes sense. But yeah, this thing is a beast. Um, blade stock is 3/16. I measured it earlier today when I did the short on it. My hand span's roughly 9 inches, so just about 9 inches there. Yeah, just a cool. I think this will be a wicked chopper. This thing is yeah, got some file work on the back. Got mosaic pins there. Lanyard hole. Overall, pretty well made. I think this was in the $50 range. It's one of those things you put in eBay on. You start watching, then you get an offer from the seller. But it's directly from Pakistan. Shipping time was actually pretty quick. I was shocked. But pretty cool knife. I really like that. It's kind of a reddish brown packawood or frostwood, I guess they'd call it. Maybe, I don't know. But really nice. Fits my hand really well. I think it's a cool blade. They say it's 5256 HRC. I don't have a way of testing that, so I don't know. Just gonna tuck that one away. Just wanted to show that to y'all. On to the next one. This one here is a Frost Cutlery blade. It's no longer made. It's called the Intimidator Bowie. I got this one honestly for $20, and there's a reason why. It doesn't have a sheath anymore. But this thing, this thing is it's evil looking in my opinion. Look at that thing. Oh my Lord. I mean, it's just the back are not really sharpened, but still, if you hit somebody, the spikes there, or not spikes, I don't know what you call it, the upper rise of the serration would just oof. But that tip, and then oh man, you hit something that's just gonna draw in. And I seen this, and I was like, that's so cool. And to find them where you get the sheath and everything is usually over $50. And honestly, I thought it had a sheath, and I double checked the listing when I got it. It doesn't. But to save $30 this for a cheap sheath, I'll take it. I'll find one of the channel members, or maybe it'll be one of the first sheaths that I try to make. What I liked about this is, if you can see, is it's Frost Cutlery, but it's made in Taiwan. I thought that was really cool, because usually stuff like this for Frost is made in Pakistan or India or China. So I thought that's pretty cool. Really like the handle. Handle's pretty simple, straightforward, just wood. So not too badly. Oh, look at that skull crusher too. That would hurt so bad. Owie, owie. But yeah, just a cool knife. The Intimidator Bowie by Cutlery. Hopefully everybody's doing okay when you watch this. I just couldn't sleep, like I said, and I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not put something out there? Um, just some channel content. I know big knives. I don't want to say they don't do good. They do, but it's like I don't know what it is about like Pakistani knives and frost cutlery and stuff like that. People get like a preconceived notion, about, oh, they're all crap, they're all this. Are they inexpensively made? Some of them, yes, but you get what you pay for, and when you pay a little bit more, you get a decent piece, and that's kind of what I've been doing. This is another one that I haven't shown yet. Rambo First Blood Part 2, still on Signature Edition. Pretty cool box. I where my love for big knives first started was from Rambo. I mean, it's just if you was a kid that grew up in the '80s, um, Rambo was everything. For when it came to big knives. And yeah, this one I think still has, this still has oil on it. Very well packaged. I'm not going to wipe it off because I'm going to put it back in. But you got, it's number 5,801 of 10,000. So it's not rare, really. Rambo First Blood Part 2. And I'm not wiping it off because I want to put it back in. But it's pretty neat piece. It is well made. And I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I just really like them. This was, like I was saying, if you're a kid in the '80s, this was your, you seen that knife in Rambo, and you were just like, oh my God, must have Stanley Wanty. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to put it back in the plastic, in the wrapping, so I can put it back in the sheath. I'll show the sheath before I put it away, though. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put this back. Yeah. Oops, poke through. But the sheath is pretty cool. I'm sure it's not exactly movie accurate, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, I think this was a $40 or $50 piece. It's not a super expensive. I shouldn't say super expensive, but it's not like a Hollywood collectibles or anything like that. That is the high brings the higher dollars. Or demands the higher dollars because they're movie accurate and stuff. But just in my thought, cool knife. Now this one here, big box. This is the biggest knife I'm going to show. This is a beast. This again is a Pakistani made knife. There's the sheath and the knife handle. Same type of sheath. I ordered it from the same company that I got the first knife. Those of you that don't know, this is the Predator Bowie from the movie Predator. Oops, I see some oil or something on it. I lightly oiled it when I put it back in the sheath after I looked at it. I'll have to redo that again after this video is over, because this one, didn't come wrapped or anything like that. This was, I want to say, I got an offer, I want to say it was $80, on a offer. It has some things that need, refinement. Trying to make sure, like right there, you can see where it's not perfectly brown, but for a decently made piece, actually a very well made piece, that is, talk about a good chopper. This thing is nuts. I was just looking down the screen to make sure that it's, I mean, I got a 9-inch hand span, just slightly over. Yeah. Um, Pretty cool. I bet you this thing weighs it's all of 5 pounds. Yeah, it's really thick stock. Looks to be full tang. Yeah, it is full tang. You can see where the blade comes through right there and continues on. So it is full tang. But yeah, this thing is a beast. Um, the finger grooves are not exactly perfect for me, but it is what it is. But this is pretty cool. And for the money, if you like big knives, she's sharp too. Won't want to drop this on yourself. You might have a boo boo. But yeah, that's just a pretty cool piece there, I think. Now we're going to look at one other thing that I got in. I actually ended up ordering like a big old box of these. I actually got this next thing from Temu. I got kind of a love-hate relationship with Temu. Some of the stuff is pretty cool. Some of it is chintz. And, you're kind of rolling the dice. There's a reason that it's more inexpensive. I mean, like knives, they do a lot of counterfeits. And I see the way they get around not getting caught by customs is they probably get a ton in a big load. And then they have them shipped locally, which means from the United States. So it's probably like they send in a big Connex box full of stuff, and the knives get through, like the Benchmades and get through, and then they send them from local. Well, they're already in here, so, but just be careful what you buy. Temu's got some good stuff, but just be cautious, that's all. But what I did pick up were some of these little credit card doohickeys, and I picked up a set of just 2 first. I've never actually looked at these or checked them out. I wanted to kind of do it online here. So there's what this one looks like. Stainless steel. I want to see what they say we have. It says you have multi-purpose pocket survival tool. Number 1 is a can opener. So that's this right here, I believe. Yep. Number 2 is a knife edge. Okay, yeah, you do have a knife edge right there. Number 3 is a screwdriver. Where are they showing the screwdriver? The corner right there. Okay. Number 4 is a ruler. Well, that one's pretty easy. Where you got delineations there. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. There. Number 5 is a cap opener. Oh, that's cool. Right here. You get under and pop it up. That's cool. I would have never guessed that's what it was. Number 6 is a 4-position wrench, various size nuts. I'm guessing that's this. Yep, it's this piece right here that's cut out. Number 7 is a butterfly wrench. Oh, butterfly wrench for like opening valves and stuff to have a straight piece there. Number 8 is a saw blade. Yep, that was pretty self-explanatory there. Right there. Number 9 is a direction and signalary indication. Okay, well, that's this piece here. You can see it's got some delineations on there. Number 10 is a 2-position wrench. Okay, that's that cut out right there. And number 11 is a lanyard hole keyring, which is that right there. So kind of neat. As this, like I said, I've always seen these and stuff, and I never really knew if they'd be handy or not. Never really wanted to spend a ton of money on them, and I thought, I ordered the 2-pack that I have here. I got 2 of them that came here, and they seem to be pretty well made. So then I ordered up like a box of, I think it's 20 or so. Would I bet my life on this? No. But is it something that might be handy to have in your wallet just for, oh crap? I could see where it could come in handy. I'd have to do a little testing on it to double check. My biggest fear, honestly, is this knife edge here. Once it's get it sharpened, because this has like a heck of a burr. Once you get it sharpened, that, like, if you're trying to use the wrench and you're turning and you accident, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, you could really foobar yourself. And in a survival situation, that could be really bad because you get a bad injury cut in a survival situation, and you could lose a finger, you could die from infection, whatever. But overall, I think it's pretty cool. You know, for the price, I think the 2 pack was. I mean, these things were cheap. I think the 2 pack was like, I want to say $3 or $4. The 20 pack was less than $1 each. So, you know, and again, you get what you're paying for, But I thought I'd give them a shot, see what they're like. Get an idea what they look like and stuff. And I'm sure the American-made ones are way better quality, probably heavier made, probably like that sharp edge is actually sharp. Oh Lord, oh I'm so tired, but I can't go to sleep. My mind's just racing. So like I said, I thought I'd come out here and just make a video. Sitting at our dining room table, and I'm looking across the table, and there's 2 big jars of dill pickles, and I'm thinking, yummy. I like dill pickles, but I shouldn't probably eat 2 big jars. Could have some adverse effects on the old gastrointestinal area. But yeah, if you made it this long into the video, I appreciate you. Hopefully you think those knives are kind of cool, and let me know what you guys think of these little pocket credit card thingies. They're not too sure what I think of them, to be honest with you. If you've used one and it's worked well, let me know, please. Even if it's an American-made one, I mean, I'm sure, like I said, I'm positive the American-made ones are probably better made, maybe even thicker material. I don't know, because they're called a credit card tool, so I'd assume they don't want them much thicker than a credit card. But who knows? You guys know how things are in this world. You could call something whatever, and if you're the first one to call it, that's what it is. So yeah, I'm rambling. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this somewhat. Let me know. Thanks again. I truly do appreciate you all. Like I said, if you made it this far, gosh, 18 minutes and something, I appreciate you more than you know. With that being said, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I love your comments. Hey, you know how I end here. Live long, prosper, and collect your own way.